How's it going, everyone? My name is Flipribbon, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last episode, Mia died. Great. Fantastic. Who could have seen it coming in our wildest dreams? Anyway, Maya here is her sister. She is very suspicious. It is not looking good for her, and nobody will represent her. So I have taken up the mantle, because that's how a lawyer works, I guess. Now what? You got anything to say? No? Nothing? Well, I guess I'm moving. Where am I moving? Where am I going? What am I doing? What is my life? Going to the hotel. All right. Good afternoon, sir. Well, excuse me. And you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Well, do you know where Miss May is? Or do you know where Miss May might be? Well, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, hey! What? Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? What? How did you embarrass yourself? Wait, that's my chance to snoop around a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. I almost forgot. God damn it! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Mr. White, you say? Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Ah, yes. We need the anime flashback. White. That was his name. My sister told me. Alright, I believe you, Maya. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. I mean, could it be a coincidence? Probably. And I've thought about this more, like, because I was like, well, but she kind of just sounds like a hack fraud. Does she not? Does Maya and Mia's mother not just sound like they failed at being a quote-unquote spirit medium? No. This white guy probably framed it. Mia was investigating it, got the evidence, and put it in a thinker. The white guy came, and he killed her. I put it all together. I'm a genius. I'm a detective. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Bucka? What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record, found in Miss May's hotel room. Curious. Why would you wire your own room? Yeah, there's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it! Yeah, alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's you know what I meant! Oh!
Bellboy, still there.
Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Tangoing in court. The screwdriver, Phoenix. Phoenix, the screwdriver. Remember the phone? What with the loose screws? Editing Flip and being able to watch this back makes it so agonizing. It's like, please, Phoenix, the screwdriver. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Mia Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, really? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Mia Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, this guy. Reputable as shit. He's awful. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please, describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Alright, hit us with it, Mr. Gumworth. Gumshoe, the body was found by the window, here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. That was Edgeworth. I'm so sorry. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Alright. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Very good. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Mia Fey, who was found at the scene. Correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Please. I want my evidence hard, Mr. Gumshoe. Mia Fey's arrest. Let's do it. Let's do it, bitch. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mia Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mia Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Mia Fey at the very moment of the murder. The moita! I'm like teetering between giving him a New York accent or not. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I didn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. And Mia isn't here. Smack! What? Hey! Mia just threw something at me. What? This can't be proper courtroom procedure. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Mia would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, so am I just gonna press him? Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's fucking do it. Am I just gonna press him on every single thing? I feel like I'll be punished, though. Isn't there like a bar? Yeah, this bar in the corner? I'm assuming that'll go down if I fuck up. The witness saw Miss Fey at the moment of the moita. Can't see a single contradiction in there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. Hold it! Bullshit! Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Sure it didn't much, though. Right. Please continue. I was more, doing the timeline, but there were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mia Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Alright, I immediately arrested Miss Fey. Hold it! Motherfucker! Why's that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Oops. Oops. The witness saw Miss Mia Fey at the very moment of the moita. That right? Hold it! Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? That's bullshit. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it. Correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious women in Pink's claims was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. Is she sure isn't Pink, pal? She's pretty pink, bro. Well, I guess she is pink. Yeah, that's enough. Detective Gumsh, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yeah, absolutely, I see it. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective, stop shouting. Let's hear your testimony again. Alright. Let's hear it again, buddy. Hard evidence. Show it to me. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Oh, really? What if they saw Mr. White in the department store that receipt is on and Maya would know that, which is why Mia wrote Maya's name? Did I just do it? Oh my god, I think I did. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. You're full of shit. I feel like I just unraveled this whole thing in like 2 sentences. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? No. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Not much to go off here, but that's alright. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How could you know that? She's not the killer! Hold it! Detective Gumshoe! Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure. It happens all the time in the books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. It's a video game. Ugh. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard of many cases. No. That's right. No legal precedents. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Yeah. Actually, you got a point, pal. Oh, really, Edgeworth? Stop right there. Yeah? The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. You're kind of reaching there. That's a reach there, Edgeworth. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Come on. Okay, after securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. What do I got here? So, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous at 9 p.m. Conversation between the chief and Maya. They just talk about it. Okay, they talk about the thinker, how she's putting evidence into it. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. God damn it. How do I present this? I feel like I got it. I feel like I really did get it. Like maybe on the receipt, maybe they ran into Mr. White at the department store and that's like Maya would know that. But I don't know. Maybe that's a reach. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Shit. Wait, I found a memo written on a piece of paper. This is no piece of paper. This is a receipt. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? God damn it. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. You cock-sucking Uncle Fucker. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Are you shitting me? But it's not a piece of paper, it's a receipt! It's a receipt. I'm gonna fuck this whole thing up. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it! Blood. No, stop. Stop this. Oh my god, stop all of this. The killer. Anyone can see that! Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. No, she was framed. Yes, Edgeworth? Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Wow, you're a douchebag, huh? Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Damn it. Blood on the finger? Is that true? On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. Uh-oh. Guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Really? That is not where I was getting at. God damn it. She wrote the killer's name. You can't prove that. That's speculation. Why can't I... Fuck you. You can't do that. Detective Gumshoe. No, we already went through all this. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Shit. I mean, I guess I'm pressing on this. Hold it! And did you find any evidence? No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. This is terrible. I have nothing to say. I don't know at all what the contradiction is. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Can I... whatever. Push it. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, the hermogoblins, I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right! Where was I? Yeah, what the fuck just happened? God damn it. God damn it! There's nothing here, I don't get it. Where's the contradiction? Not working, put some papers inside it. See you tonight. 9:27 a.m. Okay. Shit! I don't know! This sucks, because it's too fucking vague. It doesn't seem like he's contradicting about anything. Oh! The fucking autopsy said that she died instantly! She died instantly! She died instantly, you fucking idiot! Objection! Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Dumbass! You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. Oh, this is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately! I can't point into the screen, what a shame. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. That's right, I got you, you son of a bitch. And it only took me a long time. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of the murder. Day after the murder. I forget. Oh, that call. I forget. Come on. I'm sorry. I forgot. Forgot, you say? It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir. Well, he's the one testifying. I was the one who handed it to him myself, personally. Oh, right. And prosecution's point being... He's a fucking asshole. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. No, Maya will be able to confirm that that's not true. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. I'm better than you, Mr. Wright. You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham! This detective's full of shit. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham! How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. No. Oh my god, I've played right into his hands. He's at fault. He was the one who went to the goddamn police station. How do you get a second autopsy? How do you even order that? Fabricating evidence. This fucking sucks. What? But... Yeah, performance reviews. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Thank you. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, shit, oh, fuck, that's fucking crazy, dog. Let the witness, Miss April May, take this stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh, Phoenix, please, look at her. Come on, the face of innocence. Bleeding red eyes. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Yeah, fantastic. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witnesses will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Yeah, classic. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like, in my hotel room? I checked in right after lunch.
Great. And this hotel is directly across from the Fey & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Oh my god. Please testify to the court about what you saw, and stop hitting on the prosecution. Witness's account. Let us go.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
Bullshit. Are you in on it too?
Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped.
Wait, she has to be in on it because of the screwdriver. I didn't get enough evidence. I couldn't investigate the screwdriver.
The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Wanton winking. Wanton winking, man, you are warned. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any— Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy. Were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. I got a wiretap. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Let's do it. Cross-examination. All right, you goddamn bitch. All right, you goddamn bitch.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Yeah, hold it! Wait, what about the distance? How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Yep, he's right. I question the testimony because it was far away. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Yeah, Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? You little bitch! Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Mia Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. I mean, I guess. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. I do, you dumb motherfucker. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Fucking Jesus, your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Yeah, I got her. I'm all fucking warmed up now. I got this shit.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then, the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kinda statue-y clock? The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Yeah, it's a bit too accurate. How could you have known it was a clock? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Yeah, alright. This is easy shit. I'ma press you on that fucking clock bit, bitch. Hold it! Motherfucker! A clock! Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. What? Really? The previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in her own words? Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course. Yeah, no, let's literally squeeze the truth out of her tits. All right, Phoenix? Jesus, come on, let's control ourselves. Dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Your right or her right? Dodged to the right. Dodged to the right. Now hold it! Is that right, as in your right, as you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
Are you fucking asking me?
Right, it was my right hand. Right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Right? Okay. I think this is wrong. I think this is bullshit, because floor plan. She couldn't have dodged to her right because she's in the window to the left. Right? Objection! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does. I don't see anything contradictory. All right, objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Whoops, that didn't go so well. That went well. Okay, shit. Shit, this is so hard. Ran after her. I don't know, hold it. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. Oops.
That's what she was wearing.
That's what you said she was wearing.
Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. Come on, there's gotta be something. Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
That clock. The statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
How do you know it's a clock? Was Larry Butts' trial televised? How could she know? Why can't I not press her on this? It's odd to me. God damn it, and that's all she has. It has to be that one, but I don't know what to say. You mean this clock? Miss May, yeah, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Naughty, Mr. Lawyer. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Yes, okay, god damn it. I thought they would do that with the push. It doesn't seem like an objection kind of thing. I don't know. Never mind, I'm wrong. Another person is in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh yeah? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No, it's really not. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. What? Yeah, objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor, and as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stop me there, trial will be over.
What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time.
This dumb bitch. Oh my god. So you've been to the law offices of Fey & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fey & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. Are you fucking kidding me? She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Absolutely fucking not, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Not even a little bit. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. Oh yeah? You have proof that she could not? Oh my fucking god, do we need to do a field trip every single time out to a fucking building, fucking goddamn apart from each other and ring the damn bell? Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. Oh, that would take too much time. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed. Objection sustained. Are you fucking kidding me, Your Honor? This is the key witness. Damn. Time to switch directions, and quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because, it couldn't have rung. The papers. I should have known that. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The batteries are dead. It's broken. It's empty. The clockworks are gone. That clock is missing its clockwork. You motherfuckers! Order. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It is quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? You little son of a bitch. Tisk tisk. What? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. It's not a possibility. I have the goddamn phone. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Of course he can't. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Yeah, wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Oh shit, dog. This is getting real. Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Yeah, you've only said it 4 times. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Let's do it. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. Well, I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Ms. May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again?
Dumb bitch.
I go to so too many. Oops, I forgot.
Dumb ass. So the witness had seen it before. that would make sense. And I have fucking dementia, I guess, because I don't remember the fact that someone made this clock. Does the defense have any objections?
Duh. The witness claims she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It was made by Larry Butts. Take that! It's simple. The clock was never in any store. Ever.
What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the whole world, and one that isn't here. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh! Oh? Excuse is not on sale today. God, Phoenix, you're killing her. Yeah? Oh, wow. Oh, very curious. What up? What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Wow, looking a lot like Mr. Saw It right now. Nah, not gonna lie. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
No. Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
God. Scary. Ms. May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. You had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
This, whatever this is, have a look at this. That?
I found this in Miss May's room. You dumb asshole. You stupid moron. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? This is amazing. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. We'll listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there is something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. How deep is this? Am I wrong? Why would you do that? Yes? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Ms. May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right? You lawyer!
Good. Nice witness, Edgeworth. Really strong, really good. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. So I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Oh, great.
Awesome. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal a final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Come on, answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping or irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Ms. May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Absolutely. Come on, she's terrible. Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. But my tone of voice? Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation to the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Oh, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. Of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like a normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Give me 1 second. I'm just playing D&D with some of my friends, but I'm getting distracted, honestly. Oh yeah, iced coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I mean, I knew that. I didn't say that. I just asked why the wiretap. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. Yes, however, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Mia Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness. Continue examining Miss May. Call the bellboy, baby! But on the next episode. If you enjoyed, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want in the world, and have an amazing day. I'm me, you're you. I gotta go. Oh, it's cooking, baby. Peace out!